Hi folks, I hope everybody's doing good. This video, I'm pushing this one up to the top of the queue because it's a knife, actually a couple knives I just received on Thursday, and I want to give out a couple big thank yous and a shameless plug for helping me acquire these two Barlows. Yes, Barlows again. Hey, what can I say? I love Barlows. But let's take a quick spin around the block and then we'll get right to it. As you'll see over here, I just kind of changed a few things around. If you'll notice, there's a new Boker Barlow here in a curly green birch, which is beautiful. That'll be upcoming. I put the Boker Blade HQ Trapper on top of the Toad sticker box, kind of switch things up there. Still looking for a place to put the K-Bar box. I may have to take a few things down to find a spot for that. And once again, some beautiful knives on top of the block. Beautiful Boker Sport Messer in the back corner there. We always got to get a picture of... I still haven't seen another one of these Shatton Morgan clasps. Big John Henry etch. Okay, and then over here, I moved the number 35 pattern on top of the Colonel Coon box. You got Buffalo Bill there. A Tobacco Barlow by Bulldog. Colonel Coon Jr. Scout. And let's see what we got down here. Some more new things. Here's a Viper in a brown micarta, Viper from Italy. And a couple Taylor's Eyewitness Barlows. This is a Ambonia Burl and an Oxhorn. And these two Bokers, I want to do a video on that. We've seen the Dog's Head K-Bar Barlow. And here is something I think everyone's going to be interested in when I get to this. This is a Remington shotgun knife, they call it. And I'll explain why they call it that when I do a video on that. And, of course, what was I carrying? It's been kind of a switch between the Victorinox, the Shatton Morgan Gunstock, and the Taylor Eyewitness Barlow. But as of yesterday, it was still the Victorinox Pioneer, which is a beautiful knife. So, what did I get Thursday? Last week, one of our subscribers who wishes to be unnamed and anonymous got a hold of me and gave me a tip on where to get a couple, well, one Barlow anyway. Let's slide these out here. As you'll see, GEC makes 4 Barlow patterns, and I have 3 of them. This is the 14, this empty spot's for the 15. This is the 14 pattern, the 25 pattern, and the 77 pattern. And this here is something for the key clump. Take a look at this. Solid brass. Does anyone actually use these blade lifters? I mean, I just got this for the key clump because it looks pretty cool. Solid brass. But yeah, that's going on the key clump. I also got another one that's coming in steel. But anyway, the thank yous to the unknown or unnamed subscriber who gave me a hint on where to pick up the TC Barlow in Smooth Autumn Bone. That's one. That's the 15 pattern. Whoops. Put that right here. That's not the one I want to show you right now. I want to show you the better one. Or the one I like more. Shouldn't say better one. And this is called the Osage Orange Sawn or Rough Sawn Cut Barlow. And as you'll see, it's got the saw cut. It's the Osage Orange wood. Spear point. But let's set it down and get on with the thank yous. He gave me a tip on where to get them. And this is where I got them. Frank's Classic Knives. Now, I ordered this one on Saturday and this one on Monday. And I received them both on Thursday. So that's probably the quickest turnaround I ever had. So if you guys want some quality knives and great service, check out Frank's Classic Knives. He's a good guy too, if you talk to him. I'm not going to get into how these were acquired. If you watch Logan's channel, who tells you how to get on the pre-order list, that's pretty much what you have to do. That's what this subscriber did. And that's why I want to thank him, because he did all the legwork. To get on these lists, it's a lot of work. You got to find the right, the timing has to be perfect, because even on the pre-order list fills up fast. So, but anyway, watch Logan's channel. He's got 2 videos on how to acquire these. And this is just a gorgeous number 15 Barlow. Now, it's not an SFO, which doesn't bother me a bit, because to me, it's all about the knife. Just like here's a good example of it. This one I bought on the secondary market, and this was a SFO for Jim Parker and the Bulldog USA Corporation. But if you notice on it, it won't say GEC anywhere. It's a Bulldog on it. And for some reason, GEC Collectors 2009, GEC Collectors, I don't know if they don't consider this a true GEC or what, but it was kind of left on eBay, and I got that for a really good price. But it's about the knife. I wanted the 25 pattern, and I think this is just a gorgeous knife, whether it says GEC on it or not. I don't own a GEC hat or a GEC shirt. I guess you could say, I really don't. It's about the knife is what I'm trying to say. This is going to be a user. This is exactly what I've been complaining about GEC making, just a standard Barlow. Some beautiful wood handles. And this is definitely going to be a user. You'll see there's no gapping. Steel liners, brass pins, and these pins are domed, which I really like. I already broke my nail on there. Maybe I should use one of these. But look at that beautiful wood. Osage orange, which bears a really ugly looking fruit that's not edible at all. And then you got these really nice Tidioute cutlery bolsters. I love that design on there. Centered, of course, right down the middle. really flawless. And is part of the Tidioute Cutlery Good as Gold. And you'll see it's got the nice flat grind with the swedge and kind of the satin finish brush grind. Model number 152121. Now the pull on this isn't really strong. In fact, you can close it with one hand, whereas the 77 pattern, I guess that one's not too bad. So now if you want to, this here, I'm going to call these Frank's Classics, these two, the 15s. This here, number 14, is a Charlie Campagna Tom's Choice Way North SFO. This is just a beautiful knife. In Gabon ebony in the clip point. We looked at the Bulldog. It's a Parker SFO. And this is Mike Latham SFO from Collector Knives. It's a Northfield. That's the Northfield stamp, the N and the F. And of course you got your Collector Knives etched there. 77. Got the shakes here a little bit. 77, 21, 19. So, there's your 4 GEC Barlow patterns with the newest of the bunch, these two, from Frank's Classic Knives. Two gorgeous knives. So, my friends, tell me what you think. Let's move this over here and set this down and get a nice final look. Thanks again, Frank, and thanks again, Anonymous. Until next time, my friends, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.